All right, let's open this guy up and take a look. So I'm gonna take the tail cap up first. All right. Okay, battery will come out. Now notice that, let's put these back on camera. Notice that the sleeve comes out a little bit, but doesn't go any further. That's because there's a little lip over here that gets caught. So let's open up the head and take a look at that. Okay. So the sleeve has a little lip. Let me get a little closer here. Come on, focus. Focus, camera, focus. I guess I'll have to deal with that. All right, so what we got here is, we got a little lip right there, a little lip that prevents it from falling out the back, but it can come out the front. And the sleeve is just a piece of aluminum. There's nothing too crazy, but it should be unanodized on both ends, here and here, and that should be clean of grease. So the 18652 was pretty simple. It's just a tube. The longer section of threads goes on the head. The shorter section goes on the tail cap. And the sleeve goes in like that. And the head goes on. Make sure it's all the way on. Now the sleeve can't fall out. Okay. And it should kind of like, it should stick out too. That's another thing. There's an extra spring in here that makes this come out and come in contact with the tail cap's metal ring. And then obviously the positive end goes in first. And then see, as soon as you contact the sleeve, you see that the light goes on. Watch, see? As soon as I make contact. Now notice how it's like flickering and stuff a little bit? See that? That's because I'm not making great contact with the sleeve. So if there's anything funky about the sleeve, like it's not flat, or there's grease on it, or maybe the larger of the two, let's see here, the larger of the two springs, maybe that's not pressing correctly. See, there's a big spring, off camera, big spring right here that pushes on that tube, and the small spring is for the battery. So I don't know if this helps, but I'm just trying to explain how this all works. Okay, come on. I want to get this threaded right. There we go. So I hope that works for you. Okay, so let's see here. And then again, so it's a little bit funky right there. But then once I get it threaded correctly, there we go. Hard to do on camera. But once I get that on all the way, and nice and tight. And this should be tight enough that this deep clip shouldn't be able to really turn anymore. So if it's a little loose, it might feel tight, especially if you have a titanium version like I do, because the threads are always a little gritty on titanium. But notice how this moves pretty easily, this clip here. So if you really crank that down, just really like that, now I can't get this to move. And then the head, same thing. Just crank it down real good. This is a real good connection now. All right, hope that helps.